All right. There you go, 1996. Universal Interactive Studios. I'm gonna do a bit of a editing magic to skip the main menu because there's gonna be a little bit of an issue that almost made me deaf. So we'll take a look at that. Yeah, you see the audio kind of just cuts out for no reason. So when I let this play, I was testing out the audio for a little bit, just to get the levels right. And what I noticed was that when I spoot up the game, let the thing run, get to the main menu, and then all of a sudden, the sound bugs out, and I'm stuck with a deafening beeping noise that just doesn't stop. And I can still hear it ringing in my ears, so here we are. I had to make a quick save and then quick load into it. This is all fine. I went in for a little bit and everything sounded okay. Controller options we're gonna learn as we play. I hate these old FPS controls, and oh look, the DualShock did not exist yet, so strafe is very typical of late 90s FPS, console FPS controls. So you got strafe buttons, psionic, weapon select, that's bumpers, alright. And you don't have to... Okay, I hope this works, and it doesn't go back to the beeping, but I'm glad there's no up and down view, so it's just like Doom, which I'm glad. And yeah, there seems to be a lot of achievements for this game. I didn't actually check when I booted up, but it seems insane, so... Okay, I guess it auto-saves of sorts. We got password mode, that's... terrible. Difficulty, regular. Because I want to beat the game. I don't want to be here all day. Enter a name. Of course, you gotta have the alphanumerical BS. There you go. Accept name. Did we get a cutscene or something? Is there a story to this game? I have no clue.
And now, the President of United Earth.
In 4 short years, we will enter the 23rd century. And thanks to the policies of my administration, the future never looked brighter. But our colonization of the solar system still has its growing pains. As you already know, I too was once a stormer. Of course, that was many years ago, and we were just pioneering the field of psionic weapons. But my experiences in uniform built a foundation of service, loyalty, and of courage. If you can survive the Lightstorm training, you will bear the awesome responsibility of defending global democracy throughout the regions of space. Who knows? Perhaps one day you'll find yourself sitting behind this desk as President of United Earth and Commander-in-Chief of the Lightstorm Forces.
Okay, little brother. This is your last chance to change your mind and go home.
I didn't graduate top 10 from the academy to take some desk job, sir.
Dad would have been proud of your grades. But school's over and now the real lessons begin. Are you ready for your first training mission, Private?
Sir, yes, sir.
Your job is simple. Run the gauntlet and get your butt out alive.
Now, who's this, sir?
That's the top of your class.
Troy Alexander?
He seems to know his way around the block. How about you?
Will I be getting any psionics, sir?
Why would the government waste good money implanting expensive psionic weapons in a cherry recruit? If you don't have the brain power to outmaneuver a few droids with attitude, I never forgive myself for sending you on a real mission. Just remember, think fast, shoot fast, and kick ass. Walk softly and carry a big stick, especially when you sidestep the corners, and you'll do just fine.
Was he gonna say something else? Kind of cut out there. Alright, so this has more lore than I actually thought it was gonna have. Is that a secret? No. Okay, you have a jump. Triangle doesn't do anything. I gotta remember to strafe, obviously. I've got the... So what was it called on the original PlayStation, on the DualShock, when you turn on analog mode? Was that referring to the stick? Because I always saw that on my controller, and I always pressed the button because it lit up, and I don't think it did anything, really. I never knew what it did, but I'm assuming that's what it is when you turn on the stuff. What the hell? It's kind of loud, but not really. I think we'll be fine. I can always check the audio on my end. Objective. Make your way through the training complex alive. Destroy any combat droids you encounter. Yeah, got it. I got a real-time map. Got a Doom map. I don't suppose anybody plays like that, realistically. Okay, time doesn't seem to stop. Or, yeah, it doesn't. Bit of a shame. We're gonna have to deal with that. Yeah, you got a lot of achievements, too, I think. Could check that out of the way. Oh my god, look at that beautiful warping of the straight PlayStation 1 textures. I'm playing everything as native as I can, so... You know, even with the shader and everything, it looks pretty decent, pretty accurate. As much as I can, obviously. That's a health up there, I guess. Oh look, it's the thing from Star Wars. What? Okay, it's using the Doom JPEGs as like 3D environments because they spin around. I always thought that was an interesting design choice. Kind of like it. Okay, oh my god. Got a health boost, doesn't really go past a certain number though. Okay, you automatically shoot at the distance you're supposed to. That's great. But I'm running out of ammo, so... Small clip. You know, I get the feeling... I'm pretty sure clips... You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure clips are meant for... Okay, that freaked me out. Are meant for, like, 18 to... early 1900 rifles that actually had bullets in clips. Could be wrong, but I think that's one of those misconceptions in media, and oh my god. Also, it really sucks, but yeah, you can't max health past 100. That looks cool. I was gonna say... What was I gonna say? Damn, I forgot. Well, there goes my train of thought. Anyway, this game isn't that long, and I think that's auto crouch. Alright. It was like 8 hours or less or something like that. It could have been 4. All I know is I picked it because it wasn't that long and I could stream it end to finish, or beginning to end. Yeah, I get to yapping as soon as I start getting into the action. We're not going there yet. Get off. Right, they float. But I'm also not very accurate. Still have another, what, 18 millimeter. Interesting. What is this music? And it's gone. It sounded pretty cool. No secrets. So either this is like Doom or not at all. Lore seems interesting though. No decals for gunshots though. Oh wow, you gotta be kind of accurate on that. Nothing down there, and running out of ammo. Hopefully there's some sort of melee. What did the other stick do? I can't check. Dang. Trying my best. Oh my god, I looked down for a second.
Mission complete.
Psionic giving whisk. Oh my god, that noise. I'm not remembering that. Just gonna have to go with the autosave. But yeah, psionic on the achievement was spelled wrong, but you know. I was gonna talk about the FMVs too, I forgot about that. Let's get through this one and I'll talk about it.
I feel like hell.
They say the first one hurts the worst. How many psionics did your dad have?
I don't know, like 4 or 5?
All the psionics in the world couldn't have saved him from that terrorist ambush. That's why you've always got to keep your eyes open. And watch your ass.
Which psionic did we get, sir?
Nothing too shocking. Maybe it's time you tried it out. Now you know this training mission won't be a cakewalk like the last one. I want you to get through the chem factory alive. And don't forget, good stormers always think on their feet. You'll be facing organic enemies this time. So hunt down the phase rifle and cook them till they're well done.
Alright, so I kind of... Okay. Got psionics. I like how the loading screen is used. They kind of give you like a little sound file, so it's not just sitting there at the loading screen. And what the hell is this? Oh, no you don't. Get away from me. How do I use... Wow. Okay, hold on. There you go. I gotta remember how to do that. Just hold right bumper, press square. Or, yeah, square. I'm trying to think of place... Almost fell on that. PlayStation buttons. So yeah, the FMVs in this, really great. They look cool. Pretty high quality. Acting is like not good. But I think that's par for the course. What the hell? We got Doom Demons now. So yeah, as far as the lore goes, toxic, biohazard. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay, the movement. Okay. It's not... We don't need to jump. Gotcha. Really wish I didn't have to kill bugs. Feel nasty as it is. Jump! Damn it. Did more damage than I thought I was gonna be. Yeah, I had a feeling I wasn't alone. Oh my god. Isn't that some shit? I don't think we're past the 10-minute mark, but maybe. I hope. So I don't have to... Well, I can't edit that out. I guess I could in post, but I'm kinda too lazy to do stuff like that. Okay, we got the pulse thing. Get the hell out of the vat. I had to scratch my eye for a second. Okay, pulse gun. I don't know what the max ammo is, but we're rolling with this. Music's pretty good so far. Any secrets? Anything special? Oh, you jumped too far. Flowing water. Alright. I got some ammo. I'm gonna save the pistol ammo. Oh, wow, this is very accurate. There you go. Away from me. Okay, max ammo keeps going a little bit. Get behind that. Somehow. Oh, hello. Nope. I feel like that was tracing me for a second. Oh, please get up. Yeah, the movement is very floaty. You have to be careful with that. Nothing there. Let's get the hell out of here. Hopefully you can't hear me mashing on the D-pad. It happens. Stay still, damn it. Nope. I like this weapon. We have no armor either, which is interesting. Anybody? Oh my god. Did we have an achievement for killing things? Or maybe ammo? Get out. Could be damage or like max enemies in an area. Okay, the pulse rifle didn't do much against the mechanic bot, whatever the hell. There's something back there. I'll get to that. What? Okay. I'm gonna take a look around. Oh my god. Didn't really jump on that one, but almost. And those look like secret doors, but they're not opening, so. And I'm not gonna waste psionic power on it. 100, I'll take it. I can just let it go. I'm just wasting ammo at this point. Wow, you respawn. So the achievement at the bottom said 180 out of 200 and something, so I'm assuming there's like some roaming enemies somewhere. Like you. What? There's nothing here, dog. Oh. What did that do? Maybe the door on the back? I'm just looking around at this point. I don't know. Yep. What did we get? An automatic. Get off me. I like this already. What? Oh, it changes to an automatic 18 millimeter. A millimeter, of all things. Oh, no. You know, you gotta stop jumping out at me at some point. There was another one of those doors I didn't figure out how to open, but I'm not gonna go back and look for it. This isn't a 100% playthrough, so.
Mission complete.
It's mission 2. That was pretty quick. Oh my god, that noise. Yeah, so there are secrets. That's cool, I guess. Give me something to look forward to. I gotta say, I still have a ringing in my ears from that bug I talked about earlier. I might just be, you know, generous and show it to you and just leave it on, but now my ears literally hurt, so let's keep it pushing.
That was nice going back in the chem lab. Real nice. Think you actually beat my record.
Thanks.
Man, aren't you getting tired of playing these games? I am.
I say if we're calling it a game, we're still not ready for a mission.
Are you kidding me? Man, I haven't missed one trick. Not even that hidden stuff. I'm ready to go.
Any hints on this next one?
Just that you'll be getting a new psionic called Drain.
How's it work?
You'll figure it out.
So what's the mission?
It's a high-pressure IQ test. They want to see if you can nail the bad guys without blowing away any of the hostages.
Hostages?
In the words of your brother, being a stormer, it's more than just kicking ass. Show us you got what it takes, and then maybe, just maybe, we'll send you out on a real mission. There aren't enough bullets in the solar system to blast all those terrorists. So use your psionics, but don't waste the hostage droids, or you've missed the point of the mission.
Alright. Oh. You don't really give me any ammo to begin with. That kind of sucks. Let's see. Nothing here. I was gonna say, 90s acting is really great. It's cheesy and kind of bad, but I like it. It's got its charm and it looks and feels good. It's from a different era when things were great. They were amazingly, I guess, wholesome or... Anyway, we're just talking nostalgic. Shooting a bunch of robots here. That was the entrance. Hello there. Can't get back there, so... Lucky you. If I can fall, I'm not gonna do that yet. Going back to the loading screen, I do miss when games would have animated loading screens. I know nowadays it's just like fancy schmancy screens or whatever, but... Wait. Okay. Background looks nice. It's a simulation, I think, but it still looks nice. But yeah, animated loading screens I think are much better, especially in this era, up until like, I want to say the 360 era. But they were all pretty amazing. It was kind of like a golden age before that one, the Xbox and PS2 generation. Of course, the PlayStation 1 and Saturn and Dreamcast and all that had pretty good loading screens. I gotta fall down, huh? It's just something about them moving, you know, having moving parts or not just showing you a little bar is great. Because not only does it show, like, you know, something fun, it shows that the game hasn't crashed, which is something that I've noticed. Oh, that's a hostage bot, I think. I have been playing a couple games recently, and it's just... The loading screen is just a bar, as you'd expect. But at some point, it just feels like, you know, is the game going to crash on me or not? But with an animated loading screen, you just kind of just look at the animation, and if it's going, it's going, and if not, then, you know. Not much of an issue back then, I guess, because games didn't really crash like that. Unless you did something special. And these look like Terminators, kind of. Here's something. Okay, one by one. I'm getting ahead of myself. Yep, you guys are here. Let me through. You're not gonna let me through unless I shoot through you, which I'm not gonna fail the mission. So probably missed a couple secrets here and there. That's fine. This is an empty room. Okay, well, never mind. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Yeah, the swaying is a little bit too much. Ow. I can admit that. Might turn that off at some point. I can't do it from here. We're gonna have to go back to the main menu. Whoa, no.
Continue point reached.
Okay, got a checkpoint. Something there. Let's get to this. Damn. I got anxious on that. I'm running out of ammo. Yeah, I can see a little bit how the swaying might get on my nerves, or somebody else's. This is kind of a little bit sickening now that I think about it. Do I gotta go up? Yeah, unfortunately. We did get a checkpoint, but when we reach the next level, I'll go back to the main menu and... Oh no. I'll turn down some of the swaying, because it is... I'm not feeling super sick, but it's getting there. I'm already out of ammo. It's a big health boost. What? We've gone a whole circle, and this has to be it. That's right, bots. I need ammo. And I'm not gonna just kill you guys for it. So if you could just let me through. Okay, well they're not gonna let me. So I think we're gonna have to go through this without ammo. Oh, there it is. We got something. Okay, let's go down on this. Oh, there. Ah, shit. Oh, we do have melee. But it was too late. I do have the psionic. Forgot about that too. It's not a very unique use. Drain. I'll try that actually. Not on you. Does it do anything? Oh my god. Drain isn't doing anything. Yeah, Drain didn't do a damn thing. Alright. Go back to shock. Take that. Get off me. Hello? I hear him, but I don't. Get out of the way. Oh my god. Yeah, the music's very abrupt. It like comes in and then comes out sometimes. I don't know what it wants me to do sometimes. Okay, that was that. Anybody hiding back here? A big clip. Below. Did see the ammo in the corner. Got it. Out of the way. Thank you. This may or may not be the way, but I'm gonna take it. Oh, wow. You really expect me to deal with this? Plasma lance. Very interesting, and I think I wasted it. You know? Yeah, anything here? Besides you. I'm gonna quick save. I'm gonna go back to the menu. And that was really quick. Because I want to turn off, or yeah, light camera sway. That's actually hurting a little bit. Just don't start me from the beginning. And you are. Tell you what.
Enough bullets in the solar system.
I'll do it after the
There
mission.
aren't enough bullets in the solar system to blast all those terrorists. So use your psionics. But don't waste the hostage droids, or you've missed the point of the mission.
And I'll do it from here because I don't want to miss my progress. Okay, now we're doing pretty bad. Ow. There wasn't anything down, I don't think. So there's nope. Ow. So there's no point in going down, really. Alright, well, time to do everything all over again. Drain didn't really do anything for me either. Yep. I am eating those bullets. Let's go ahead and get this ammo or whatever. Well. Alright, come on now. Oh my god, I'm out of ammo. And this thing sucks. Should probably quick save at some point. Just gonna be now. I'm not gonna use it too much or abuse the quick save. Just gonna use it when I can. Get a big clip. Can't forget I have psionics. That's like 5 to use, so we have about 6 more. Yeah, we'll be fine. We dropped last time, so let's do that again. If I can find where I'm supposed to go. Well, drop wasn't here yet. It was here. Out of the way. Get out of the way. Okay, from here. Got this. Kinda. Just gotta not shoot any of these things. Somehow. Stop shooting, please. Oh, we got through that. What is this? Hold on now. No. We had something else on. I know damn well you saw that too. I don't know what the hell that was. But we gotta turn that on somehow, I think. No, that's just the exit. We made it. I swear to you, we had a different weapon on us. Oh well.
Mission complete.
Well, little brother, you made it through with flying colors. You're the best we've ever seen. Other than me, of course.
Well, what about Troy? I mean, he's already out on his first mission.
Jealous? Look, Troy's a little faster out of the gate than you are, that's all. But he still relies a little too much on what's in his hands instead of what's in his head. Fortunately, that's not a problem you seem to have. So cheers.
What is it?
A gang of cryo pirates just pulled into orbit over Jupiter. Looks like we've got to find someone to beam onto their base and knock out their anti-gravity engines. I think you can handle this. But before we send you into combat, you're gonna need some medical enhancement.
Well, I've already taken advanced first aid at the academy.
Look, you didn't get all this high-priced training just to get blown away by pirates. We need to protect our investment. Considering the cost of medical care, I think you'll appreciate what I'm offering. Before we send you halfway across space, let's take a trip to the psionics lab. Knock out the control consoles and all 3 towers to shut down the anti-grav engines. Then head for the exit teleporter. By the time you get home, the station will have disintegrated in Jupiter's core.
Yeah. These That's So Raven transitions are... They were cool at first, but now it's like, okay. Gotta get some variety. The hell is that? The whole castle. Where are we? Anyway. Yeah, boop boop. Let's go turn off the sway. There we go, light. And it'll autosave the settings, so let's go back. Jupiter Station, alright.
Well, knock out the control consoles and all 3 towers to shut down the anti-grav engines. Then head for the exit teleporter. By the time you get home, the station will have disintegrated in Jupiter's core.
Gotcha. Let's go back to my pistol. Okay. What do we have here? No secrets. Alright, what the hell is this? Fighting pirates, AM blaster. This is the thing I saw in the last mission. At the end, what the hell? That's a shotgun. Out of my face. Now we're talking. It's got jack for ammo though. Kinda sucks. Now we're playing Doom. I thought that was a poll for something else. My bad. Thought we were playing Duke Nukem again for a second. Okay, music's pretty good. See if I can turn that one up. I know the sound is loud as all hell. The hell? Not today. We're getting a lot of this, so we might as well use it. Hello? I get a heal disruptor, I'll take it. Okay, you can hold it. I was trying to figure out, that's a door. With a key, probably. Yeah. Or not, just a bunch of jackasses. Well, he took a bunch. Let's see, heal. 20%. Fair enough. You're alive. Okay, never mind. No way to cancel that, so that's my bad. Let's rock with this for a second. Yeah, I hear him. I thought he'd be dead sooner. That's my bad. Nope. Okay, that should open the doors. Oh my god. Why'd you take so long, damn it? No, not that. What? Can I not heal? Okay, he's looking at it. No, you can't heal. Interesting, you gotta have more psionic. Thank God. I'm probably gonna die at this rate. Oh my god, get out of the door. This movement could be better. And you should be open.
Anti-gravity engine disabled.
Anti-gravity engine disabled. That was a quick mission. And it's not over. I get the feeling you'll shoot me and always get the hit. Because it's a shotgun, you know? And we got platforming. Oh. I see it. Wait a minute. There wasn't anything here. No, no. I went too far. I feel like I'm missing more than I should. High frequency cell. Okay. What does this do? Teleporter on? Seems like it. So we go back. Kind of jumped the gun last time. Oh, we made it. Pressurizing. Anybody here? Some mechs. Yeah, high energy cell my ass. There's a bunch of enemies gonna come out of these. Did I come from here? I don't even know anymore. Yeah, the other cell shot faster, I think. Ow. Oh, he wants to run now. Well, he did it. Not doing very well here, huh? Oh, no. Nothing, huh? Yeah, I am not doing that well. Okay, that's that. We gotta get to the teleporter, probably. That's where we came from. Yep. Might as well grab that. Hello there. Goodbye. I'll definitely take that.
Anti-gravity engine disabled.
Hello? Well, not you guys. Anything back here? No. Interesting. Going down. Hello. Okay, switching weapons. Really slow. Gonna have to time for that. What the hell was that? Almost. Anybody down this one? We've kind of gone through this whole level without a midsection. And I'm kind of worried about not having a checkpoint. Oh my god. Any more ambushes I gotta worry about? I got stuck on a wall. You know, I swear to you, I'm trying to shoot, but it's not that easy. What you gotta understand about boomer shooters or just old school FPSs before they actually used both sticks is that they didn't play very well. You can be as nostalgic as you want. This plays like garbage, but it's fun. So I guess that's kind of how they pass the time. You know, I wouldn't say Doom is terrible, but if I'm gonna play Doom, I would have to play Doom with mouse support, because there's no way in hell am I playing with this type of movement. Well, sometimes they die, sometimes they don't. Interesting. They didn't really sit. I was gonna say, it didn't really tell me how many comms towers there are, but I'm hoping it's only 3 or that we're getting the hell out of here. Because this is insane. These ambushes are... Oh my god. These ambushes are insane. Going up. Got some secrets that I'm missing, unfortunately. If homie can back the hell up. Okay, whoever wrote these achievements is a little messed up because they're misspelling quite a bit of words here. And I don't know what the hell this is. It looks like a sort of rocket launcher, but not really. Lock-on cluster. Lock-on cannon. Okay. Very interesting. No. I refuse to die right here. There's no checkpoint. We're gonna quick save that because I am scared of losing all my progress. I gotta find a way out now. That's probably it. Some more lock-on ammo, I guess. I don't know if I'll use that for much. Did we go down or up? There we go. Anyone home? Yes. Hate how they have to get a shot in no matter what. At least they can get staggered out of it. Yeah, I wondered how long I can charge this for. Who's behind me? Whoa there. Okay, it's literally a homing rocket with a bunch of knockback.
Anti-gravity engine disabled.
And that should be it, so get me out of here. Oh no, it keeps going. I'm gonna die. Get off. Oh, damn. Oh my god. Don't want to fall. That's what I'm trying to avoid right now. Yeah, I hear the little robots down there. Can I make this? Can I make that? Yes. Okay, they don't really track that much. And my character just forgot how to jump. Telling you I pressed the button, but some ammo. That probably opened the door for more enemies. Let's see. Take that. Nothing back there. Oh, the door's open. This might get me killed. Or not. Okay, that has to be the exit now. Already gone on a whole loop, so.
Mission complete.
Observation complete. This new Lightstormer Jack Curtis looks promising. He could be the one. Report out.
You're really making us proud. Corporal?
Corporal? I heard it took Dad 3 missions to make Corporal. How long did it take you?
You know, President Krieger's taken notice. In fact, he's so impressed he requisitioned an endorphin boost to permanently enhance your vitals.
Ah, I guess he wants to keep me around for a few missions, right?
Here. You're a big boy. Better learn to implant it yourself.
You mean I'll get more of these later?
Jack, they're unbelievably expensive. We don't hand them out like candy.
Dad served under President Krieger, didn't he?
President Krieger's the one who tried to rescue Dad during the ambush. He said Dad was the best of the best.
Well, until I came along, right?
Save your bragging till later, because this time we're really putting you to the test.
That's a vintage terraformer. It's at least 10 years old.
Very astute. 10 years ago, the government sent a group of contractors to resurface Neptune's largest moon, Triton, for farmland. They've been living and working in these terraformers without any problem. Until this morning.
Never been to Triton. Any pointers?
Yeah, don't drink the water and don't breathe the air.
You going to Neptune too? Sergeant?
Jack, I have full faith you can handle this mission alone. We're sending the sergeant on a special mission to Mars.
Special mission, huh?
Congratulations on your promotion.
Yours too.
Bet it won't be long till we both make lieutenant. Who knows, you might even get there first. Nah. That That terraformer can be a tight fit, so go slow. And don't forget to make a full survey when you get outside.
Alright. Keep all my weapons. Obviously, what the hell? Where do these bugs come from? Pretty sure we're on a different planet. Well, we're on a moon, but... Oh, we're on that colonizing ship, or whatever. Cool. High frequency cell. Can I jump on that? No. I'm just looking around. Whoa! Still have to get the hit in. Awesome. Anything else? No, I hear him. Just bear with me. Yeah, a lot of the sway is now bearable, I'll be honest. Camera controls, great. Well, as great as it can be. I think I'm just gonna waste the ammo on this. And I'll just switch. What? Okay. Yep, I have to get the hit in. Ow. Yeah, that drain, no idea what it does, and it's pretty useless. And, oh my god. I was gonna say we should be looping around, but switch to that and then heal me. That takes 20. Yeah, for 20%. I guess it makes sense. Any other bug wanna try their luck? I gotta say, Psionics really opens up a little bit more on the gameplay, so it's not just shooting, but I always forget to use it, so it's not all there. It's also kind of limited. Until we can kind of get more charge. It's about time. Might as well waste the ammo on this. I'm not gonna go up yet. Check things out. Wow. Ow. I haven't had to use the crouch mechanic yet. And I know it's automatic, but you would have thought there would have been more like areas, maybe like a hallway or something that would use more of that. And since going down is more like progress, we're gonna look up here and there was nothing anyway. So, back down we go. There was a bug right here, I swear. Ow, get... Hate these things. Wanted to look around for ammo or something. Because we're kind of running low on the thing I want. Yeah, I'm not doing so hot. What is this? Plasma lands. Again. Try this out.
Continue point reached.
As cool as that is, I had to stop for a bit, and I forgot there's a map in this game. And it's you things. Yeah, I forgot there was a map. That probably hurts me. Thank God for the shotgun. Yep, figured. Makes sense, obviously. And yep, going this way. Any more bugs gonna come out? Yep. Easily one of the worst things in this game right now. Alright, we're in a trench now. Got some mining going. Any secrets? That's a humanoid person. Interesting. Am I even going the right way? Should I have gone the other way? Oh my god. A lot of jump scares in this game. I want to go back. I want to see if I missed something. I hate that feeling. You know? Okay, so we came from this. I get the feeling this is... Yeah, that was extra. I messed up. Okay, well, never mind. I hear something. There you are. Ow. Okay, not good. They're shooting damn rockets at me. Homing rockets. And they deal quite a bit of damage. Jesus, how much damage do they take? Couldn't have been all of them. Stop it. How much damage are you gonna tank? You gotta save some of this for some of the next ones. Like that. Ow. I refuse to die right away. We just got here. Oh my god. And we can't heal. So I'm gonna have to quick save. This is terrible. Okay, can't run into any more of those guys. Okay. You can stay alive for all I care. Out of the way. I'll look for health now. Be the auto map. Wow, there's a lot of you guys. Yeah, I'll be damned. Let's keep this on. Wow, they're very hard to deal with. Do not shoot, thank you. You're not giving me any health though, which... Why? Nothing here. Oh my god, no, please. I need health. And there is none. Interesting. No, there was some right there. Well, we can do this. If we can, then I'll just end the stream and I'll do this off camera. How do they keep doing that? If you get blasted with a shotgun in the face, I'm pretty sure you'd be kneeling back too. That's not health. But it is ammo. Let's try to get to this through this mission at least. Oh my. Made it to some safe area. Out of my way, out of my way. Oh my god. Okay, take 2. Do not shoot me. He shot me. Okay, take 3. I picked it up as I was dying. Gotcha. Can't do much with that. Okay, we have some health now, thankfully. Nope. Where's the other one? Out here. Oh my god. Just a barrage spam of bullshit. Did I not shoot him? What a bullshit area. Again, did I not shoot him in the face with the shotgun? Some of his damage is inconsistent, I'm telling you. Like, look. How did I kill him in 2 charged shots in the first one? But not right there. Not right there, apparently. Why the hell do you stand still? Like, look at that. It's just a barrage of explosives coming at me no matter what I do. Trying, I really am. These things kill me in like a couple shots. They take away about 7, maybe more. I don't know how many health I had. I know this is frustrating to watch. It's frustrating to play. Look at that. He survived. How? I have no clue. We're about to find out if we can make it. Just gotta get away from those orbs or whatever the hell. I think we should be fine. Got me stuttering a little bit. Oh, I looked away for a second. Just a quick save. I need to walk on that. God damn it. How many shots do they take? It's so obnoxious. I don't think I even killed this one. Yeah, I did. Never mind. Okay, this is absurd. Absurdly obnoxious. I'm trying to get these guys. It's gonna be hard, but it's something I have to do. I want to make it out of here. There's still more of you. What did that do? Ran out of ammo too. But what did that do? I didn't open anything. I can see you can open it. No, I wouldn't think so. I don't know what it did. But we're effed here. Especially because I got nowhere to run now. No ammo. Some health would be nice. There we go. Yeah, these guys are kind of annoying. Okay, got a double room of swords. We'll go this way. Looks like a short path. Gotcha. Pick up an aim canister. I'll take that. Well, it seemed like the short path. Seems like an elevator from here. What would be here, though? I don't know. Could be progress, could be not. We'll take a look, though. Going this way. If I can make it. Hello? Are you gonna jump me? Not yet. Okay. As soon as I... yeah. Figured. Okay, that opened every door, so now I'm gonna get jumped. Yep. Why are you like this? I just got all the health. I literally just got all my health back and now it's gone completely. Nothing I can do anymore. This looks like an exit. I'm not gonna take that yet. It's not the way. Yep. Not getting me this time. Got a dead end. Alright, let's go up then. I'm not hitting the teleporter, or whatever it is. Never mind, it was just a room. Silly me. Wow, navigating the map is a billion times easier than actually playing.
Mission complete.
Oh, thank God. Oh my God, my ears. They're not ringing anymore from that audio bug earlier, so thankfully. I almost did the whole thing. I get the feeling I missed something outside. But it's fine. Just remember that code and we'll look at it later. I'll save just in case, quick save. But yeah, that was the first part of Disruptor. I wouldn't say we're halfway through because I don't know. This game is like 4.5 hours long of completion. Maybe not 100%, but yeah, we'll get to it on the next stream in a couple days. Picked this game because it was pretty easy to navigate through. Like I said, it's only 4 hours, so I don't have a problem beating a game like that. This isn't a retro showcase or anything. I'm gonna have a video for tomorrow. I'll work on that later at some point. So I guess, yeah, until next time. Goodbye.